and welcome to Always Dolls. Today we are back with another viewer's request to craft a version of American Girl's new pet boutique. This is a fabulous, versatile and compact playset that will be a wonderful addition to the dollhouse. We love the vibrant colour palette and the way American Girl effortlessly blended a sleek, minimalist design with touches of vintage chic. So, let's get making! To start, cut a sheet of 10mm thick foam board for the main wall. You may wish to pause here to screenshot our cut list. Next, mark out the placement for the window. We positioned ours 5cm from the top, 9.5cm from the right side, and 2.5cm from the left side. Use an X-Acto blade to cut out. To recreate the pet-themed wallpaper, search the net for images of American Girl's version and screenshot. Using a basic paint program, isolate a section of the wallpaper and print. Trim out a small section and rub the lead from a pencil on the back side of your paper. Place the paper over the foam board and trace. Using this easy trick, we can effectively transfer the lead onto the foam board. Colour with markers for a vibrant result. We chose to colour all the hot pink sections, then switched to the black, and finally finished with the teal blue images. Flip the main wall over. For the outside of the pet boutique, we will use spray paint. Measure 2.5cm below the window cutout and mask off with scrap paper. Spray your piece outside in a well-ventilated area. Once the top is dry, reposition the scratch paper. To mimic the brick pattern, we are using a stencil from Kaiser Crafts. For colour, we chose Rust-Oleum Satin Lagoon Blue spray paint. We also want to paint the outside wall rail. We chose bright pink gloss spray paint for this. Here is what it looks like so far. To finish off the inside of the main wall, we used scrapbooking paper that had a similar colour and design to the AG version. Now, let's make the pet counter. For this, you will need to cut a base, countertop, left side wall, right side wall, front panel and shelf. Adhere the base piece to the main wall 9.5cm from the left side. Now take the left side wall. We covered ours with scrapbook paper first. Next, affix the shelf at 11cm from the base. Follow with the narrower right side wall and then the front panel. Prepare your two floating shelves. Glue the first one 6cm from the bottom and the second shelf 16.5cm from the bottom. Cut a smaller, narrower shelf for the right corner of the counter. Glue more shorter pieces of wall rail to match the AG look. To make the window, we are recycling the top of a cake box. Cut the plastic packaging slightly larger than the window cutout. Make 2 evenly spaced tick marks across the top and 2 along the sides as guides for where to place thin 5mm wide strips of computer paper to give the illusion of window panes. Trace the Pet Boutique sign in black marker. It was tricky to find a front-facing image of the sign to screenshot and print off for tracing, so just try your best to get the basic shape and lettering. Put double-sided tape around the edge of the window and position into place. As a finishing touch, cut 1cm wide strips of foam board and glue them around the window on both the inside and the outside. Now the window is set, we can glue the countertop into place. We painted ours black before adhering to the unit. Use low-tack tape to hold everything in place while it dries. For a finished look, glue strips of black poster board to the exposed foam board edges of the main wall. The Pet Boutique is looking really good. So let's finish off with the decorative touches seen in the AG version. To create a removable awning, cut a rectangle of recycled paperboard. Fold the paperboard at 2 cm from each long side to make a frame that will slip over the top of the main wall. Cut away the tabs, then seal the ends closed with sticky tape. Cut a rectangle of black poster board for the awning itself. Cut strips of hot pink paper 3.5 centimeters wide to layer on the black poster board for that two-tone colour effect. Glue the pink strips to both sides. Now crease the awning 2 centimeters from the back side as shown, and again at 1 centimeter. We now have a U-shaped area where we can insert the frame we made earlier. Using the round base of a paint bottle, trace semicircles onto one end of the awning and cut out. Next, glue the paperboard frame into the awning. We used clothes pegs to help hold the frame in place while drying. When ready, pop the awning over the main wall. For the Pet Boutique sign, cut a template from paper. Folding the paper into quarters makes it easier to cut the curves of the scroll work so our sign is symmetrical. Trace and cut 2 from scrap cardboard. Punch a hole into the top left and right corner of each piece so we can string up the sign later. Glue together and paint the sign black. Now fold your template up into quarters again and cut away an oval shape. This is where we will write the text. To match the AG version, look for a mint green coloured paper. Trace and cut 2. Use white gel pen to draw on the text and decorative details. We threaded black elastic through the holes and made knots. For the signpost, cut a 6 by 1 centimeter strip of black foam board and a 10 centimeter length of barbecue skewer. Attach the post to the top right corner of the main wall. That's it! Our pet boutique is done! Now you have the main structure built, you can fill it with accessories you already own, or get busy making more crafts for your pets. Let us know in the comments down below if you'd like to see how to make more pieces from this set. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to Always Dolls for more miniature crafting fun.